am live. So, I kind of messed up. I didn't realize that my polls that I put up didn't work. And so every time I went into that short that I made about it, he says that whatever that I was advertising, it wasn't working. And so I just deleted the polls. So, on the live stream poll, I had one color art challenge and drawing warrior cats, I believe. And I just decided that warrior cats would probably be boring because it's a million step process and I can't draw very good. So I just decided to do the one color art challenge. So right now I'm going through all my colors and I am writing down their colors on slips of paper, and then I'm going to draw, and I'm going to fold them up and draw out of my little container right here which color will be the one that I do the one color art challenge with. So that's about it so far. I have a bunch of colors, and I will say the limitations that I'm using on myself are I'm not going to be doing colored pencils, and I'm not going to be doing pens other than my Jelly Roll, which I have like, let me see, 17 colors. So there's that. Lime green, which is also light green. Dark green. And I will be live for at least an hour. I was trying to hopefully get the live up at 12, but that did not work. It's 12:07, so I mean close enough. Teal. I hope it's teal because I love this color. Also, the lighting is terrible. I tried to fix it by opening up this curtain over here on that side. So, I guess, teal blue. And I also have some crayons, and I also have a giant container of crayons as well. And I'm using markers. So I'm using markers, my Jelly Roll, and crayons. And I have tons of markers, so light blue. Honestly, these slips of papers are so tiny, I might not even fold them up. I might just throw them in there and pick which ones. And I will be picking 3. Hello, everyone. Sorry, guys. I'm just explaining what I'm doing right now. The live stream poll did not work, and so I had 3 options, or 2 options. I think 2 options. And so one of them was one color art challenge and drawing warrior cats. And I thought the drawing warrior cats would be a long process, and I just don't want to do that. So I'm doing the one color art challenge, and right now I'm writing down the colors on slips of paper. I'm going to draw them out of this little box that I have here. It's a pencil holder, but wow, I've never live streamed before. This is my first live stream. So navy blue. So what I will be drawing is based on the color. So for like the blue, if I draw blue, then I will do probably ocean creatures. Red's probably a fire monster or something, and green's probably nature scene, something like that. Yep, actually, yes, that works. It all depends on what color I draw. And like I was saying before, I'm going to draw 3 colors, and from there I will decide which color I want to do based on those 3 colors. And I know that's not really how people do it, but I don't really care. Ouch. Let's see the Picasso. Yeah, no, I'm not that good. I never probably will be that good. I don't even know what's called as pink. Magenta? Yeah, magenta. And this is like purple. Purple, pink. Let those dry. And I do have 2 different types of jelly roll. I have one that is 10 width and one that is, I think, 7. No, sorry, 8. This is neon pink. It's definitely neon pink. And this is kind of like red pink. So I will let those dry because they are jelly roll, and jelly roll like bleed like crazy. So I have one sketchbook, which is very thin paper, which I don't really use that often, and then I have another sketchbook that I'm sitting my jelly roll on right now. So I have a 40 pack of Crayola. I have a 22 pack of Mr. Sketch, a 10 pack of Crayola Clicks, which are the ones that click like pens. I have my giant thing of markers, and these are paint markers in the middle. I have retired crayons because I love the mulberry color on the top. I love that color. Can't really see it. And then I have this. Ah! Hey, you guys got to see my ceiling fan. A box, a tin. And I'm sure my phone will probably fall down like a million times because I'm propping it up against a bowl. And my pop socket broke last night, so that was fun. And so I don't have anything to hang on to the bowl. So, okay, those are dry now. So I can scoop all these. Making sure to scoop it up. How's my day been? Oh, it's been pretty good. I just ate lunch a little while ago. Kind of boring lunch. It's not that I haven't had a good day or a great day. It's just that it's been, like I said, boring. And sitting here alone when you can't really do anything, it's just kind of boring. Okay. Stay in there. Okay, I think that's pretty much mixed up now. Okay, so the first color is teal. Second color is, that's 2, navy blue. And the third color is, wow, dark green. Okay, that's definitely ocean colors. Okay, so my dark green is this color. My teal is this color, so you can see the difference between the colors. My lighting is not great. And navy blue is this color. Compared to regular blue, it's very dark. So that's definitely oceanic. Let me see. How many colors do I have in those colors? How many colors do I have in those colors? How many items do I have in those colors? I can use Blizzard. I think I bought a pack of... Oh my god. Sorry, guys. I just freaked out. I found my lost headphones. Don't know why they were in my Crayola bin, but... Okay, it's all waxy because they've been in with the crayons. That's weird. I've been missing these headphones since we moved into our new place. That's been 6 or 7 months. So, I think from these 3, I will take all the other slips of paper out. And I will draw one from that. The only one color that I don't want it to be is navy blue because I don't really have that many navy blue items. Unless I can just use my my light blue items. Keep sticking. Okay. Dang it. Oh, teal. Okay, good. I didn't get navy blue. Stream. The stream is about, what is it about? I'm doing the 1 color art challenge. Okay, so I have my color. And I will, obviously guys, I will show you every step of the way. So, this is teal. And I almost just dropped it. That would have sucked. Okay, so I can move all these aside now. And this is my other sketchbook, which is medium. Which it's not like super thick, but it's better than my other one that I have. Everyone, look at my Saturn picture that I drew. Oh, that's my freaky guy that I drew the other day. Okay, there we go. So, I hate this sketchbook because the pages are not perforated, and so I just kind of have to rip it out, and I get that. Lighting is not good over here. Oh, that's one thing I did not think about. There it is. Pencil and an eraser. These new pencils that I got the other day at Five Below don't have erasers on them. I guess I didn't really realize that they didn't have erasers on them. They caught my eye because of the color. But anyway, to your question, the stream is about the 1 color art challenge, and I'll be drawing. And I will be streaming for about an hour. I mean, I could go longer if I really wanted to, honestly. I don't really care. Okay, so since I drew teal, I will be going with the ocean theme. And I will be drawing all my colors out once I'm finished with the drawing. So, So here's a fun challenge. 2 people that are in the stream. How about you guys write out some fish you want me to make? Nothing too challenging because I don't really draw good fish. Probably about as challenging as you can go is a shark. I can draw a shark. Which is kind of sad, but I don't really draw ocean creatures. The only thing that I really draw is fish and like an octopus and a squid every once in a while and a goldfish. Okay, I can do that. And eels and stuff like that. Usually when I'm trying to go creepy oceanic vibes, I go for I draw a cave on the side that has like 2 red eyes in it. That signifies an eel. Which I could do. Funniest thing is I kind of already had a body for a goldfish out. Actually, that's not true. The most challenging fish that I can draw is a clownfish, and I can actually draw a clownfish. I would have to look up a picture, but and also forewarning, if you guys hear my idiot dogs bark, I'm sorry. The dogs in our neighborhood bark like freaking crazy, and so of course they automatically have to bark with the dogs. Or at the dogs, I guess you'd say. Okay. There's a better view. There's a goldfish. I have a bull mastiff, which he's a freaking psycho, and a yellow lab. The only reason my bull mastiff is a psycho is because our old dog that we had, she died many years ago. It's been about 3 or 4, and we were in grief and pain-stricken, and we got a bull mastiff. Her name was Mika, and she was adorable and goofy and silly, and she was about the color of my fox. She was an orange. By the way, say hello to my Lego fox. And she was just young, and she hadn't been spayed yet. So here comes Bull Mastiff. And he's just a little puppy, and he doesn't know better. So they were all eating. We had Gunner at the time, obviously. And yes, all 3 of them were, well, I guess all 4 of them. Gizzy was our first one. Gizzy was my dog, and she was the one who passed. Gunner we got from the Humane Society. He was out in the streets wandering, and they picked him up. Funny story about that, before I continue. He was literally neutered the day before we got him. So when he came home, he was a little tiny thing, and he was super skinny, and he didn't really understand what was going on. But anyway, so here comes Bo, and he goes over to Mika's food and starts ruffling in it. She takes that as a threat of dominance or just anything in particular, and nips at him, and doesn't necessarily bite him, but enough for him to see that as, oh, okay, I guess I don't even know how to put it. He just got overreactive with it. And so every single time that someone drops a treat or whatever, he immediately has to come running over, and any dog that's in the vicinity, he will fight for the food. So he's very overreactive, and there's been many times where we thought one of our dogs was going to die because of him. And so we got really worried, and so my parents finally got tired of Mika, and we got rid of her. She went back to the rescue that she came from. So there's one instance where I still have the scars from. He attacked my brother's dog because to get Danny is his name. He's a black lab. Back in, just I threw a treat on the floor. Actually, no, I didn't have to get Danny back in. I was trying to get him out the door to go to the bathroom. So I threw a treat on the floor to try and lure him, and I got him outside, and I let Bo in, not thinking, and Bo came in first and ran straight into Teddy's room, took the treat, and Danny was behind him, and Bo immediately went and latched onto him. And I literally had to strangle Bo out to get him off of Danny. And Danny was trying to bite Bo, but instead he bit me in multiple places. So I have a scar on my hand and a scar on the skin between my thumb and my pointer finger from him biting me. And I also have scars on my leg. And the aftermath of that was not good. I was having a small panic attack. Because I honestly thought that Danny was going to die. But luckily he didn't, and luckily he may still have the scar, but he's perfectly fine, and he's still healthy and everything. And he's living with my brother and at his apartment. But no incident like that has ever happened again since we've moved back from, it was in Tennessee, since we moved back from Tennessee. So we're really hoping that once Gunnar dies, he'll hopefully calm down a little bit. But that hasn't really, happened yet since Gunnar is still living. And Gunnar is our white lab, and he has also been attacked by Bo multiple times. The last time Bo has done anything was a couple weeks ago, and he just kind of nipped at him, like actual, just like, Arr. And that was hardly anything, because my parents know now the signs, and so they can stop when Bo is trying to do something like that. Oof, this fish is not turning out good. But yes, I definitely still have the scars from that. Which also gave me a little bit of PTSD, because I just, every time Bo goes after my cat, just because Nate runs away and Bo kind of, chases after him. And so I think of that as Bo going after my cat and trying to eat him. which Bo doesn't even get close to my cat because my cat's so fast. But the first time my Bo went after my cat, I freaked out and I screamed at him, and my parents were like, "He's fine. He can run away." I'm like, "But you didn't witness what I witnessed." Oh, yeah, that's happened to me before, yeah. But mine was a cardboard box. um, I was playing with a box cutter, and it was my fingertip. Well, not necessarily my fingertip, but it was. It went from it was on this finger. It went from here all the way down to like here, and it was just a tiny cut. It didn't go very deep, but I was like still bleeding, and I kind of freaked out. And my parents were like, "Well, it's kind of your fault. You're the one who did it." I'm like, "I know, but I wasn't trying to do it." I was working at McDonald's then. It's not necessarily like I was playing with the box cutter on purpose. I was trying to open the box, and I was holding it under the flap, and I just didn't realize where I was cutting, and I just kind of cut my finger. Um, no, Giz died in Tennessee because her heart gave out, and she couldn't, we had to put her down. And so Gunnar has diabetes, and from the diabetes, we kind of figured that he was going blind because when all of us look in his eyes, he has like clouded eyes, and so we kind of figured that he was going blind. And so when my mom looked up the other day, he said that he has diabetic cataracts, and so kind of, yeah. So his eyes are going out. But yeah, it's just kind of sucks because we've had him forever. He was the Humane Society that he was said that he was 3 years old when he got him, but he was much younger than that. He acted like a puppy still. He didn't look like a puppy necessarily, but we thought he was at least 1 year old, and so we've had him for a while now. And we got him on New Year's Eve, and so that's his gotcha day. New Year's Eve or New Year's Day? I think, whatever, one of the two. And so that's his gotcha day, and so we think he'll be 10 this year? 9 or 10? Which was the year, please talk. Yeah, didn't get very lucky. Oh well, that's fine. I expect the people to leave. Oh well, still be on here for an hour. Okay. That hurt. Okay, guys, this is what it's looking right now. Looking like. So I got some kelpin. I got my little eel there. And there we go. So I think I will start coloring it now. So I have teal marker. I can't use this end obviously, but I still have a teal marker. I know it's not exactly teal, but this will still work. It's pretty dark when it's on paper. And then I have a couple colors in here that are also that way. Fourth one. So these two are around the same color. They're not exactly the same color. This one on the bye. I hope you have a good day too. This one on the right. Well, my left, your guys' is right, is lighter. And you can kind of see it. Anyway, doesn't matter. So there's those. And those two are about the only thing that I can use from this. And then I have a couple teals in here. Oops, daisy. Which they are teal. Trust me. Teal is they look more blue than they are teal, but trust me, they are teal. Teal can come in all shapes and sizes, all colors, all different types of shades is what I was trying to say. Not shapes, shades. And then I can use this green in here, which is called Magic Mint. It looks far greener in the, whatchamacallit? Let me test that real quick. Okay, so it's dark green, but drawing wise, it does draw mint, which is kind of teal. Just go with it, okay? I don't have any room to argue. And then my crayons. No idea where they went. So I think I have an actual teal in here. I can use Robin Eggs Blue because it is kind of teal. Is this one? No, that's sea green. I guess I can use sea green. It's a green, but it's sea. Sky blue, can't use that one. I could have sworn I had a teal in here, like an actual teal. Oh, is it this one? Turquoise. It's blue, it's green, it's teal. I'm telling you guys, there's an actual teal crayon. I could be thinking of my colored pencils. Maybe I'm thinking of my colored pencils, which I'm not using. Wait a minute, does the sky blue draw blue or does it draw green? Yeah, it draws blue. Okay, I'm not using that one. Crayons, why are you falling out? Where's that one even? Oh, it's right there. Where did that one even go? Blue-green. That's literally the definition of teal. Whatever. So I have these 2 markers and these 4 markers and these 5 crayons and also this pen. And yes, just to have forewarning, yes, I'm giving myself black to outline. I'm also giving myself white, like it's gonna matter. Gray, brown, and gray, brown, white, black. Yeah, gray, brown, white, black. And the only color that I'm going to not be using on the chart that I shouldn't be using is this dark red. It's kind of, you can see the color through the light. It's kind of a rustic brown, reddish. I guess you would call it crimson, but like a dark crimson. And I'm literally only going to be doing the eel's eyes with it. So I have a black pen here, and I also have a bunch of black markers that I can use to outline. But I will primarily be using my black Crayola marker. And no, I don't have a kneaded eraser, so I can't just kneaded eraser over all the eraser. I can't just kneaded eraser over all the drawings. So you'll have to listen to my annoying regular eraser. Sorry, guys. And I will also not be filling in the entire background because that would take way too long. Give me just a second, guys. Sorry. I physically have to reply to my dad. Because otherwise he will get worried about me. Bo, do you want to go outside? A little bit of a delayed reaction there, buddy. I'll let you two knuckleheads go out in a little bit. Just hold on, hold your horses. Please speak me. God. Sorry, guys. Okay. Besides, I let you guys out half an hour ago. Actually, it has been an hour, so never mind. Whatever. Hour, half an hour, same thing. Hush, Bubba. Gunner. Okay. Give me a second, guys. Goodness gracious, they are freaking crazy. Okie dokie. There is everything outlined. I will try to get it all colored in the next 17 minutes. Gotta hurry up. I mean, I don't really have to rush. It could be over an hour, whatever. Sorry, that was loud, guys. Now that I think about it, does it say the colors? Oh, it does say the colors. Actually, no, didn't it? anyone who joined my stream prior to this, thank you for joining my stream. I really appreciate it because it's my first stream. And I hope to make this a schedule. So every Friday I stream. Just like my big brother streams every Sunday. Not every Sunday, but I mean. And most importantly, if you really want to go check out his channel, if you are a big gamer, then his channel is TRG Gaming. A-rosie Gaming. He does live streams all the time, and kind of biased because he is my big brother. But I would highly suggest go checking him out. I will say his streams are pretty long, like pretty long. Like 4, 5, 6 hours every once in a while. The really good streams. So he plays Battlefield, he plays Arc Raiders, and he plays all kinds of different games. And his shorts are freaking hilarious as heck. And he just, yeah. Once again, I am biased because he is my big brother. But totally suggest checking him out. Oh, it smells so good. The Mr. Sketch are just amazing. So are the flavors. So are the flavors. So are the scents. God, flavors. Surprised it's not shaking the camera. By the way, guys, is it just me, or does anybody else stop drawing to scratch their nose because they're holding the paper down with their other hand? Is it just me, or is it anybody else? I'm just wondering, just wanting to know, because I totally do that all the time. It could totally just be me, but... Ooh, bless me. Sorry, guys. Also, I want to know down in the comments what videos would you guys want me to do next week? Because I put up a poll for that as well, and once again, all 3 polls that I put up didn't work for some reason. I don't know. I don't know if it's just I can't put up polls yet or what. I don't know what went wrong. But yeah. Any suggestions, I will do. But I probably won't live stream next Friday because of the 2 videos that I'm going to be posting. But the Friday after that, yes, for sure. Okie dokie. I think I'm done. Well, I have 6 minutes to spare, so I guess I'll start cleaning up. So, like I said, next week's stream will not come since I'm going to be posting the videos. I know what I'm going to be doing for one video that I have done once on this channel, but not many people liked it. I don't know if I was new as a content creator, and so, it kind of makes sense that nobody liked it. But I'm going to be doing a sketchbook tour. This one's the darker one. So I will be going through all my sketchbooks and probably also the paintings that I have. And yeah, we'll just be going through all of them. And yeah. Also, guys, if you really want to see what I'm going to be doing, look at the posts that I make, because I do make posts. And if any of the posts that I post, if you could look at them and just comment if you really want to. I'm not going to pull your strings, pull your hand. I'm just suggesting it. So, 3 minutes left. I guess I can let my dogs in. Oh. Or 1. I guess let my dog in. I don't know where my other one is. But yeah. I think the drawing looks pretty good. I know not everybody likes the one color art challenge, but it's not that I don't like it. It's not that I like it or don't like it. It's just that some people go all out, and it's just kind of annoying. And then I made a little sailboat at the top. Oops, Daisy. SS Teal. So, thank you guys so much for watching my live stream. And I will take this as a jump start to more streams. I'm just trying my best. And eventually once my computer gets fixed and we can start doing actual videos, I will probably start a new channel on a different account. Or I don't even know how exactly that works, but I'm pretty sure that's actually how it works. I will be posting Minecraft videos on that channel and stuff like that. Of probably my phone, and I mean I can also screen record on my tablet. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the videos next week. Bye, guys.